for not 30 seconds, like 20 seconds for everyone to come on. We live on Instagram too? Yes, we are. I see my beautiful face, man. It's all good, bro. Nah, you know me. Hey guys, what it do? How you doing? Hope everyone's blessed out there. Hope you're chill. Sorry, it's been a minute. I was out and doing my own thing, but it's nice to be back here in DC English and nice to come back to this class. Hope you guys are doing good out there. And for any new people, welcome to live class with me, Teacher Mac. Hope you guys are chilling and blessed. All right, Nicholas, you doing good? Ready to make this happen, right? Let's make it. So today's subject is about the future tense, okay? So the future tense is an important subject for me because it's one where students aren't incorrect with their use, but the problem is they're really focused on will and won't. And the thing is, future tense is pretty complex. There's actually many different ways you can talk about the future. If you talk about the past, it's simple because it's a yes or no, right? I went to the cinema, I didn't go to the cinema. Two simple points. But if we talk about the future, there's a lot of different possibilities. Maybe it's something you think can happen, maybe something you're predicting, maybe it's an intention, maybe you made the plan. There's a lot of different components. And so because of that, when students focus on using will or won't, it's actually not as nice as they think it is. And it's not the future tense they want it to be. So today we will talk a little bit about the future tense. The first thing is with all these different ways, what are you talking about? Like I said, you could be talking about plans, intentions, predictions, and other things. So coming on to a prediction, this is will and won't, and then you can put the verb infinitive. If you call it verb one, maybe you call it base verb, but will and won't, and this is for prediction, and I will also put instant decisions, okay? This is also one that could make sense. And the thing about that is will or won't is very powerful because you're just showing that you're sure, like a prediction. I like to tell my students, will and won't is kind of like hitting your fist against the wall. So when students will say like, I will go to cinema, I will talk to my dad, I will go out, I will have dinner, it's very powerful. It's like hitting ear. It's very weird to us, like to hear it this way. And you should use other ones because will and won't is like a prediction. Like, for example, you believe something will happen. Like, you see the clouds? It'll rain tomorrow. So being sure. Or saying, for example, an instant decision, if someone asks you in the moment to join anything that'll happen in the future. So, hey man, do you want to have dinner? And you say, I'll go, or I'll come, or I'll see you. And in that instant moment, we use I will because that's how we look at it. But it's very strong and impactful. It doesn't work the same way. You see a couple of examples here. For example, the first one, we will win tomorrow. Again, a prediction, powerful, you feel it, we'll win tomorrow. Going on, going on then to number two, it'll rain on Wednesday. Again, maybe you see clouds. I mean, not in Dubai. When's the last time? Actually, we had rain like last month. It sounds terrible when you say it like that. But yeah, it'll rain on Wednesday. Again, a prediction or something like they'll leave after an hour. Again, like, this is what I think, they'll leave after an hour. Okay, this is where we use will and won't. The next one we have that's common is for intentions. And this is going to use the verb be and then going to plus a verb infinitive. And verb be, of course, in this case with the future will be present. So it'll be is, are, am. All right? So this is about intentions. What do I mean by intentions? Intentions is like when you're talking about the future, but you didn't actually make a plan. In fact, for us as speakers, we usually use the going to kind of show people like, I mean, this is what my plan is, but it's not a big deal. Like if you suggest an idea, if you tell me what we could do, if you have other ideas, I'm game. You know, so a lot of times you'll see people like, yeah, I don't know, I'm going to have dinner later, see a movie. Like you're just kind of saying like things, this was my intention. I don't know, I'm going to talk to him and I'm going to watch the thing and then I'm going to take a drive. You're just kind of giving extra things that you might be doing. So it's more about that intention. It's not a serious part of the future. And it tells the speaker sometimes, like the listener sometimes like, hey, if you have an idea, I might say yes to that. Okay. So You would see things like in this sentence, like, I'm going to watch it on Friday. Again, not a serious plan, just an idea. We're going to call next week. Again, I'm not saying which day, but just saying sometime next week is my intention. Or she's going to come to the party. Okay, this is if you're hoping because you asked out that one girl, but she's too beautiful for you, Nicholas. It's okay. Okay. I don't know why. And then then you have that, it's an intention. You're just kind of guessing it, but it's not really something that is sure. And a lot of times we would use it even to emphasize the going, to tell people like, man, I was going to go to the cinema, but if you got something, so you have things like where we really focus on the going. Quick note on the going, by the way, guys. Specifically the verb go, we get kind of lazy about it because it's kind of stupid to say, I'm going to go. You know what I mean? Just say, I'm going to the cinema. So a lot of times we ignore using go specifically in this form because it's like you already said the word go. So there's no reason to say it again. But you could say it's not like it's something that's weird to us, but it's just a lot of times we don't see the need to say going to go. So even if we're giving the intention, we just say, I'm going to hang out. I'm going to school or going to the house. Like it just works that way for us. Okay. And the last one is the true future form, in my opinion. And that's when you have plans or things you will do in the future. And that's using present continuous. I know, present continuous in the future. How does that make sense? It has the word future, a present. I know. But present continuous is actually something we use to talk about actions we are doing, and it fits to any time we use it if it's the present and the future. Yeah, like for example, if I'm going to say I am teaching, that fits to right now. That is literally present continuous. But if I say I'm teaching tomorrow, this is present continuous, but talking about the next day. You just have to add the time to present continuous, and then it's future. This is really the best way to talk about the future because a lot of times when you're doing something in the future, you already made this plan. This is something you already know you're doing. Tonight, I'm watching a movie with my friends. I'm not going to tell you guys I will watch a movie with my friends or I'm going to watch a movie with my friends. I'm watching a movie with my friends. That's it. It's a fact. It's tonight. So we kind of jump ahead on that point. You kind of see that with other ones as well, with the present continuous. For example, like here, I'm seeing my brother Thursday. We already made the plan. We know what's going to happen. Or I already called him. We're playing on Friday. We booked the place. We reserved it. We're ready to go, even though still 10 of your friends won't come. And then you get, he's working next week. Again, something that you know is what is going to happen. And if you think about it, it seems much cleaner anyway, because you can use present continuous to talk about now and present and the future. Just depends whether you use time or not. You want to say next week, Friday, Thursday, or just say, I'm seeing my brother. You can do two tenses in one. So future tense is actually a lot simpler than you think. All right. There are some other words that we can talk about, like, for example, saying things like planning or thinking or hoping, just stuff like that, you know? So there are other ways to write it, even due, for example, if it's more technical, to show, again, that difference when talking about the future, like, oh, I'm thinking to play tomorrow. I'm hoping to see the game. Because again, this is the future, but there's so many different ways. I'm expecting to see him tomorrow. So many different ways to speak about the future, because in the future, there's many different possibilities and ways that you are thinking about those possibilities. So really, the future depends on you. That sounded like sounds like an American president. The future depends on you. Sorry, guys, I'll be serious. So the future depends on you because it's really about what are you trying to say? Are you telling me intentions, predictions? Is it something you've planned, you're thinking, you're hoping, you're planning? There's so many different ways you can explain that. Okay? All right, guys. Anyway, if any of you have any questions about that, please let me know. Or if you just want to say hi, say hi. Otherwise, I want to tell you about our institute here, DC English, and how you can come and join us. All right? Let's grab some water. Oh, hello. I can't say the name. Las Vigidean. How you doing? You all right? I can't read Instagram names. I'm horrible with that. Hey, guys. Gary, what's up, man? John, how you doing, bro? Blessed to see everyone. Hope you all good. Hey, Guji. Guji, my diggity dog. Tiffany, what's up? Hope you guys are doing good. It's good to see Guji and all that stuff. Oh, okay. That's actually a really excellent point then. What's it called? Tatiana. How you doing out there, by the way? Hello. So let me explain. So when we're talking about weather, it depends, right? Usually we would do a prediction, so you would add will, but since the prediction is probably not based on you and you just see like you're looking at weather apps, it's more common for whatever reason for us to use going to. And we'll just say, man, Tuesday is going to rain. Because you're kind of giving that like, this is sort of, I guess you can say, God's intention. That is what's going to happen. So I don't know, it says it's going to rain. Or you can use the will as well to just be like, I mean, this is the prediction. So that's what you would say. But you wouldn't say, for example, it's raining on Friday. That would be a bit strange to us. We would understand the context, but it's weird because it's just like, how do you know? How are you so sure it's raining on Friday? Unless you were very sure, maybe you could try that out. Or if you were God, in which case we would have a much more interesting conversation. Okay? Hope that answered your question, Tatiana. It's true, right? I would love to have a conversation with the guy. So yeah, that's what you would say there. Any other questions, guys? Please let me know. Otherwise, hello, saying what's up. It's nice to see everyone out there. All right, yeah, all right. So, sorry, I had to have that last one. Anyway, so let me tell you how you can study here with teachers like me at our great institute. We're obviously known as DC English, as you guys see us on the Instagram, DC English _. If you come on our website, it's DC-Institute. You can come to either or on Instagram or on our website, and you can send us a message if you're interested to study with me or some of our other fantastic teachers here. We got native teachers from all over, UK, South Africa, USA, obviously. And we got agents who can talk many different languages. Don't worry about that. They speak French, Arabic, Japanese, Thai, Portuguese, German, Italian, and that's 4 in 1. This guy is incredible. So some people here are amazing, but if you're interested, you can send us an inquiry. We're more than happy to help. You can take a class and you can come here to Dubai. It's awesome. We're right off the palm. It's great views, great classrooms, and supposedly going to be great vibes. Otherwise, guys, I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Take care and peace out. See you later. All right, so I think we got that there. Oh, I forgot to say Russian. And I didn't say Spanish? How did I not say Spanish? Is that number 1? We have 3 people who can speak Spanish.